okay. I gotta go on the MVP.
It's called the Death
Yeah.
Trooper Scanner.
Oh, Ballistic is joining. Nice.
Oh
But
god.
nice, we do have a medic today.
Yeah.
He's gonna ask what I have done.
It's really nice. So,
Death
Don't
Trooper.
brag.
People don't care about what you've done.
Is that what I
Say them.
want?
That shot is gone.
Scanner.
You can change your
Death
helmet.
Trooper scanner.
No, I can't. I think it's out of
It
my
looks like it.
inventory.
Yeah, Death Trooper scanner.
Yeah, just go to test now.
No.
Let me save all this. real
If I
quick.
come back and I don't have the
But I haven't done anything.
helmet, he's gonna punish me even more.
Could you imagine him coming
Yeah.
back and now just saying, Sadam, why do you still have that helmet on?
Well, in that case,
Night
Nah.
vision's really, really good.
In that case, fuck me, I guess.
Joined your channel.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's
Right,
cool,
what the
man, I
fuck are
like
you
it a
doing?
lot.
God.
That's for tapping me too much.
And then just look
But-
how white fucking Sadom's head is.
What, are you tourniqueting his fucking limbs again?
no,
Yeah,
my
it's
ass.
It's just
ceiling
one
combat.
limb, that's
I know
all.
it's like the
I
fucking.
thought you were gonna inject me with morphine, overdose me, but
I have only one morphine shot.
I have 5. So, don't fuck with me.
It's good to know that you are going to kill me instead.
Fucking Death Troopers.
Exactly, fuck me that. I
Uh,
know.
girls, we do have one a couple of APCs like down that way.
Oh, man, I
So
gotta get
if
my
you want
radios.
vehicle, then you can be the driver for that if you want. It's up to the way the planning goes.
104.
But where's the driver?
Actual radio check.
The leaders of the group, so we can make a plan.
Yeah.
Look for
Excellent.
pauldrons.
Alright.
Alt P.
Sage and well, we want to go make a plan then.
Sure.
Leave it for a minute. So there's still like 20 minutes to go, and people are still hopping on. So
Yeah.
Bishop is on his way, I believe.
Ballistic with his head client.
Yeah.
Oh
Delta
god.
1-2 radio check. Oh no. I forgot what I changed it to.
Checking.
Delta 1-2 radio check.
Meanwhile, on my live stream is just a white Stormtrooper helmet going.
You're supposed to be thinking about what you've done.
Checking
That's really
radio.
fun.
Radio check received. By the way, Chess. Grab C7.
Boost morale.
Lots of it. We need to make ships go boom.
Oh,
Who needs
So
to
grab
grab
remote
my
control
counts?
detonation thingy.
if you look up
Yeah.
to our
Actually,
right,
I should probably do that.
where those red and white lights, there are currently 2 X-wings sitting on the.
Raz, you don't need to do that. Chess needs to do that.
And then if you look behind us to the right, there is a patrol of rebels, and then there's 2 turrets guarding that main doorway down
I
there.
can't select it because of a fucking glitch.
What can't you select?
I need.
The fucking
Well, I
explosives,
need,
because anything that is at the top.
You don't need to.
Worry about it.
Oh,
I told Jazz needs to because he's the munition expert. You're the
I can see
long range expert.
Yeah, fair enough.
And the
Don't-
zoom on that.
Oh.
don't ask. Don't ask.
I can see.
Oh god.
And the zoom on Minos' face.
Oh, boy.
Hold right click.
What
Sid,
he-
what the
has
fuck?
it done to you?
Don't,
What
don't
has
ask.
it done to you?
Don't
He
ask.
needs to learn his lesson.
Oh my god, now your body is white.
Not wait for me.
You're gonna
It
be
is
good
for me.
boy.
Go into
Yes.
thermals.
Get your load out back then.
Because we don't show up on thermal. Well, your backpack does, but the rest of us don't.
Hey,
I
don't
forgot
jump
we had
me.
thermals.
No, wait. There we go. Oh, I got some back, nice.
Man, I'm spoiled by Starsim.
Uh-oh,
I'm so
it's
used to the
Vortex.
15th where I get basic ass bitch binoculars and nothing else.
Wait, what's the
And then
job
I
of
come here and I've got
Vortex
night
again?
Vision and fucking thermals integrated into my
What was that?
fucking cornea.
Yeah.
Warden.
Wait,
Well,
that
after all, Black Ops 2
that
should
job.
have more than
What
just basic
specialization was Vortex again?
Marksman.
Marksman.
Right, okay, DT. I need one of your machine gunners and one of your marksmen to grab an E11D instead.
Well, we only have one marksman.
You got 2.
Oh no, we've got 2 marksmen.
Item you.
Alright.
I want.
Devil, do you
I'm
wanna do a
gonna
coin
go
flip?
get the 11D.
Do what?
Alright.
You wanna do a coin flip?
I like the
Sure.
11D.
You got a coin?
anyway.
No, he's got a flip.
I got you. I got a quarter right next
I
to me.
have a coin, don't worry.
I've got a
Well,
quarter.
see, Saddam's helmet go to white again.
I'll do
No.
heads.
No. I'd rather die. Actually, I'd rather get executed. Not gonna lie.
I got tailed. Fuck. Well, I guess I'm changing.
Heck yeah.
Be-do.
I get to keep my
Oh.
sniper. I'm happy.
He's gonna have fun with my helmet.
Yeah.
Though I
Is
did
B-Doc in already or not?
Actually, that one doesn't.
Is he
show up.
looking around?
Well, okay.
Nice helmet.
Oh, it's shock, right?
User joined
Yep.
your channel.
It's shocking.
Wait,
User
means I
left
can
your
arrest
channel.
people.
No, actually,
User
that's
joined
not
your
what
channel.
Shock did.
I know.
Dang,
Fuck
the
you.
stormtroopers glow.
Hey, you wanna get an ass beating?
I mean, I do like having my ass. beat.
Depends
How much of a
how-
beat can you
Be
offer?
careful with that.
Yes. Don't threaten anybody. Don't
No,
threaten
hi,
anybody,
Vortex.
Ty.
And don't aim weapons at friendlies, that's my job.
I'm just gonna aim my shit at him.
Aim your ego.
User left
Why
your
are you
channel.
naked?
Can I
You
get
look
my
so
helmet
bright
back,
and
please?
Yes, you
so
can.
I have to redo this shit.
Where's
Yeah.
the...
Oh yeah, that's because it's a different type of binocs.
Lights over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two X-wings underneath them.
Yeah, I know.
So
Share Vortex, I've
And
got
that
more
maybe
faces
thing,
watch
that
out
thing
for
but
that.
can't
a
do
little bit more
anything
customization for
against literally anything that flies
So, but
Yeah.
Stormtrooper
or is on the
still
ground.
don't
That is
really
like the most
use vest
horrible
anymore,
piece
or are
of
we allowed to use a vest?
shit ever.
You can,
Elastic
but
or-
as long as
User
it's not
joined your
falling down,
channel.
basically.
In seconds.
yeah,
I hope you do. You're a good pilot, right?
Not with.
yeah, Nils is a great pilot.
I'm a good pilot, but not with useless shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that thing. is
Maybe
shit.
maybe laps.
Okay.
User left your channel.
it's okay, Nils. I trust in
Just
your
wanna
ability
check
to dodge laser beams.
Maybe you'll get a bomber at some point.
Have you tried that?
He's supposed to be bringing a tie or something.
No, I've never flown anything in Star Wars, so I don't really know anything about the light mechanics of any of these birds.
Basically,
I've only
these
flown a
things-
chopper in the Prairie Fire DLC, and it
They-
went
well, they're supposed to fly
horribly
around,
wrong.
aren't they?
But
Yes.
User left your channel.
But they
They're
don't
not
do
fast. And they're not fast.
I've flown
I still want an
in
L.
LAAT sometimes, but I couldn't land very well.
I couldn't even take off without exploding.
I was gonna say I can fly that one, but I'm not the best, so I
I
just
mean,
try not
an
to.
LET
neither.
has end poles, meaning you can literally do anything in seconds. You can like look down at the ground and then like stop at a moment's notice. But that thing you need to think. That's boring. Like, it's like a helicopter.
Meanwhile, I'm just looking at the lights moving.
Yeah, that's a foot patrol of 10 men over there to our right.
Yep.
Yep.
They've been patrolling for
And
quite a while.
to the left of that
Swim across
protected
to the-
gate, there is an unprotected gate, which I think will be our
An
entrance.
Unprotected gate? Whoa, just protection, dude.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But someone talked about turrets.
Yeah.
There are two turrets
Yeah.
by the entrance where the people are walking in.
Oh, you mean?
Two
I
high
Yeah.
turrets.
thought you meant like AA turrets.
No, it's just and then if we go to the left of that gate,
I'm opening
you
my-
go enough to the
Hey,
left,
Sage.
you will see what.
I mean,
Look
you
at
see,
my
you backpack, see, I you have see the
Do
hole
we
right
still
there.
have the stamina mod, or was that removed?
We still have stamina, it's just
You stole
not
some
as
water
affected.
Yeah, that would be a good place to
What do you
enter.
mean?
User joined your
Or
channel.
I always rocks have there, but then you get a bare enough area.
Yeah, but I had 5 now.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, Nils, I was actually planning on using
joined
that
your channel.
things at the rocks as an entrance, seeing how that's not really protected.
Yeah, sometimes your teamspeak might stop responding, man, it's just the plugin trying to kick in, that's all.
Yeah.
I mean, what you want
Okay.
to do is you want to get A too close enough so you can shoot them down.
But we need to get in there quick and then maybe try to get a snipe off on at least one of those pilots.
Our plan is to destroy, or one of our objectives is to destroy all the aircraft. So
That's why I have a
Do we
backpack.
have thermal debts?
Again, that's why I have a
we have
backpack.
explosives.
I mean,
Still has very
I have
explosives.
5 C7, which are enough. One of them is enough to blow all of us up. So yeah, overkill.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
And
great,
Satan
we
has
got
even
it.
more.
Why is
If we
Sage not
had
involved
one
in the
vote,
planning?
it would-
I have no fucking idea. I tried to say multiple things, but I just get ignored. So
I can't hear
You're,
you at
you're
all.
standing over there,
Yeah,
and
we
everyone is
can't hear you
screaming in the
over
back.
here.
So
Oh,
if you wanna
everyone
speak-
should.
You didn't even
You'll be doing your planning in a minute.
yeah, I thought as well.
Chill.
Well, I'm just looking up information right now, so I have it for the planning meeting.
You'll be given a general brief anyway. I've already given the tactical brief to Sage.
Roger.
I'm going back with my cape.
Alright, TLs and pilot on me. Sage, on me now.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, we're going up here. Oh, I don't like this.
You wish.
I wish actually.
Alright, Sage, get the other two caught up.
Alright, pretty simple thing. We have 3 main objectives. Right, we need to secure the R&D center, which has lots of lines around it, so that Fire First can land. We need to investigate this thing with the yellow arrow, and we need to investigate a potential heavy weapons location. Inside the R&D center, we need to destroy any enemy aircraft, basically. There's patrols going around following that red line, and we have reason to believe that at least 3 of the entrances have turret protection, though we have spotted 1 entrance without turret protection. Clear enough?
Yeah.
Which I believe is...
Where is that yellow arrow? Oh, down here, right?
Yellow question mark.
Blue squadron.
Yeah.
We have changed the color to rug.
So that's a question mark. That's basically like a mining operation that has been abandoned, and we need to check out whether it's been captured by rebels or not.
Okay.
Like, basically that complex, we really don't fucking know whether it's still abandoned, if squatters have moved in, if rebels are there, or there's some Imperial unit that got cut off. Man,
Okay.
we really don't fucking know.
Should we try to get eyes on it while we're moving in? Just to get an update for you?
So
It's more of a bonus objective.
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm basically saying, like, seeing how the R&D center is like the main objective, right? Because Fire First needs to land. We do that first, of course. It's also the closest to our position.
Right.
I will tell you now, intelligence reports that there's an estimated 25 to 30 rebels just in that compound.
Yeah.
A lot of rebels, but...
And around a 10-man foot patrol going around following that red line, approximately.
Yeah, they just entered the town again, so they'll be starting on the far side by the time we get out of here, probably.
Right. So my suggestion is that we actually take that unprotected gate to infiltrate instead. We need to try to do this as stealthily as possible, while trying to keep the thing as intact as possible.
Yeah, wholeheartedly agreed.
Mm-hmm. Hence why...
As a side note, I've explained this to Sage, that blue squadron marker in the far south airfield, that is a fairly elite squadron in the Rebel Alliance, if you don't know. Like, in the media and stuff, that was the squadron that managed to get inside of Scarif.
Yeah.
So they are very fucking good at what they do. Obviously, if you get detected, expect them to start turning up.
Right.
So, if we get detected, dispatch everyone before they can report us in, of course.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Any cure from the area?
Apart from Blue Squadron, we really don't know.
Mm-hmm. So, it's also, like, stealth is also the reason why I told the munitions expert to take the remote detonation thingies. Because that way we can actually already start hiding somewhere when the things go boom.
As a side note with those charges, we tested them earlier. You need to be fairly close to set them off, but not too close to the point where you're in the BR, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Approximate blast zone is 200 meters, and detonation...
You know the hill that's basically smack bang opposite this fob? I'll set it off on the top of that, and it basically covered the entirety of the top of that hill.
So we don't really want to go... So we don't want to go overkill with the
so you know
spray.
The peak. So if you reference your map, it'll be easier. So you see this peak, 87?
Yeah.
It basically covered that.
Okay.
So you're not going to need too many charges.
Yeah. So we'll try to, like...
Obviously depends on the density of the aircraft parts and all that sort of shit.
So I would then suggest, after we've taken this base, we first check out this while we're en route to the heavy weapons thingy.
As a side note, the heavy weapons, if you secure them intact, you can use them.
Okay.
So just bear that in mind.
Do we know what kind of weapons they are?
It is believed to be a mortar position.
Oh, okay.
Due to the fact that in the audio comms we've got with the unit that got slapped with them, which is funny enough, the unit that pulled back and is now guarding the compound you took last patrol bound.
Oh, yeah?
There was a thump in the distance and then basically HE landing all over the place, so...
Yeah, we were getting smacked by things ourselves on the way back.
Yeah, we believe basically, like, shot trajectory and path detection has tracked it down to that hamlet. We just don't know whereabouts in that hamlet.
Okay, so question. We know that these mortars here can smack all the way over here, right?
Yeah.
So these mortars here could also smack this entire compound.
Yeah, but we want as much of the compound intact as we can possibly get it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, never mind.
Due to the fact Fire First are going to use it as a forward position on the surface.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, never mind then, scratch that. You know me, I like pulling stuff up, I can't help it.
Like,
there's a reason my name rhymes.
We have orbital bombardment at our disposal.
Needed, but it's only for like dire circumstances, if that makes sense. Like, High Command wants us to do this as clean and as quick as we fucking can.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, let's just stick with what Sage said then, I think. Let's go through that little sneaky spot there to get the base taken care of, figure out what the communications was. And then, yeah, I guess just work our way over towards the heavy weapons, and then maybe you guys in the storms you probably have a better chance of scouting with your team than we would with the DTs. Trying to get eyes on that yellow objective.
Nils, if you want to get yourself some infantry kit set up, feel free, pal. It's completely up to you.
Yeah.
As a side note, Nils, if it's at all possible, if there is an aircraft isolated or whatever, and you think you can get it out of there, please try. ISB wants schematics of enemy aircraft so we can start to look for weak points.
I suck at VTOL, but I can try my best.
We'll try to keep one intact so you can fly it out.
Yeah, when we go to blow them, because my plan is to have Devils snipe the pilots as we get into engage. That way they don't even get a chance to get into the birds.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
And then when we go to plant the explosives on the one, you can just take the second one and fuck off with it.
Yeah, I mean, either I go with you and, like I said, one of your teams, or I stay here and just wait for you to finish, and then I move in.
It's up to you. If you want to come have some fun, I will welcome you to my team.
Yeah, depends if Deadshot wants another suits or not.
Switchover, man. I really don't mind. It's your choice. So I'd rather you have fun than, get shit wood.
I wouldn't mind susing, but it's up to you.
I've already set it all up, dude.
Okay. But I wanna... Ja. Ja. Okej, tack, hej. Jag är mitt i ett spel och pratar med folk. Ja, jag fattar. Ja,
Background yelling.
But I'll grab a ground kit then.
Alright, awesome.
Cool. It's up to you, Storm Commander, DT, Shadow Trooper. You can take any you fucking liking terms.
I'm just gonna take my normal. Can I just take this and just slap a gun on it?
Yeah, it's like grab yourself in the 11 do.
I'll do that.
Alright, boys, that's about it. Get Bishop caught up when you get a chance, and you can move out whenever you're ready.
Roger.
Alright. I'd say we each, like... Oh god, I'm falling. How did I fall through that? How did I get through? What? Visible computer shit.
Well, I jumped inside it, so...
Okay, I'm gonna suggest everyone, like, briefs their own team.
Like, I'm just carrying it to help them. And then I got...
We're gonna take that sneaky game.
10 packing, 10 elastic.
Alright, Sierra 1-1 and Sierra 1-2 on me.
I'm sorry?
We're gonna have our pilot come.
Both Sierra teams on me.
And the other bird?
I guess you're having an extra marksman for this off stage.
I mean, Bishop should be here, yeah.
Heyo.
Alright. Seeing as you don't really know the plan, I just decided to we're all share at the same time. Alright. So, if you reference your map, you will see at the east there's three markers in blue. Right. Those are our main objectives. So at our southwest there is a Imperial R&D center, which we need to capture so that the 1st can use it as a forward operation base. There will be multiple enemy aircraft there, which we will blow up, hence why I told the munitions experts to bring the remote detonation charges. Then we also have reason to believe that at the hamlet around southwest of that R&D center, there is a mortar emplacement. We've been taught to take it out, preferably intact, so we can use it later on. And then there's also a abandoned research facility around west of the R&D compound, marked with a yellow question mark. We have no idea whether it's still abandoned or not abandoned. So we want to try to figure out if it has been abandoned or not. If it's not abandoned, who's using it right now, stuff like that. The yellow question mark, that's more bonus objective, so we don't need to do it, but it's always helpful to do it. Because if we don't do it and it's taken by rebels, then they might use that to flank us someday.
Put it this way, the miner is responsible for giving Refiner Manufacturing the materials needed to supply us with heavy vehicles.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Alright.
Yep.
So, I'll just quickly go over the plan for that we put together. Well, so we're going to take priority to the R&D center, of course.
Short range bishop.
Oh, short range is
For
103.
yeah, 103 for you guys. So, in the R&D center, you should see a small thingy marked with blue brackets. That is the only entrance we found that is not guarded by turrets. All the others are guarded by turrets, and then there's also a 10-man foot patrol that's following the red line and then going through the compound. So we'll be taking that unguarded area to sneak in. Put some explosive paste on the ships we find. Try to dispatch the radio man and the pilots as quickly as possible, so that we don't get reported in, nor that the pilots go out. And then we just clear out that entire compound, destroying as many vehicles as possible. If possible, we want to keep one vehicle intact so that Nils can take it out and bring it to the ISP.
Last call sign.
So we're going in via amphibious style?
No, not amphibious style. We're going to follow the land, but we're going to enter the compound on that unguarded area.
So shoreline.
Yeah, shoreline. Once we've cleared the compound, we'll be going towards the heavy weapons thingy. However, we'll try to have the refinery in our route towards the heavy weapons emplacement, so that we can check it out. The death troopers will immediately go to the heavy weapons. We're going to first check out the refinery.
Okay.
Any questions?
None.
Can you stop flashing that at my face?
Oh, I thought you would have appreciated getting flashed.
Not by you.
Oh, wow.
Flashing. Flashlight.
Okay, I think that the storm commanders have been fully briefed.
Oh, I don't have that on my gun. Never mind.
Yeah. If I see any
Neil
rebels,
is going to
they
be the
must be
fire
not
control
using
officer
night
for
vision.
the orbital bombardment.
Yeah.
No problem.
Alright, so if you need that dropped in, tell him where you want it and he'll get it called up to me.
Okay, so long range 50.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got a Nazi in my
And you just got cancelled, Vortex.
You just got democracy. My
You
M4
just got
Sherman's on the
Twitter.
way to your house, Huffman.
Okay, where's the exit of our base?
It is down there.
It is.
Alright, let's head to the exit and wait for the Death Troopers to be finished. I mean, we could go out a bit earlier to like scout out a little bit, if you guys want that.
Would be an idea if we can get permission to scout out.
Sierra 1-1, radio check.
Radio check received.
Received.
Yo, my keybinds still work from last week. This is pretty puggies.
Nice.
Delta call signs, this is Sierra 1-1. I'm moving out together with Sierra 1-2 already to scout out a little bit ahead. Over.
Delta 1-2 copies all. We will be right behind you.
We could probably take to one of the hilltops and get a better eye on shit.
Which way?
All call signs 1-1 Alpha, step off, move out. This is time sensitive.
Let me go into first person now.
We be marching.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember?
All call signs, as a side note, as you're leaving the base, there is an Easter egg in the base for you guys to find. It is a possible troop addition for future reference if we get more people into the unit.
Bro, how long are these guys gonna stay in formation?
Yes.
No wonder that the second ain't doing shit.
Tell that today. I mean, that shot.
No fucking wonder.
Alright, we ready to move out? Let's move out.
Yeah, I'm not following that fucking road. Last time we did it was a fucking death trap.
Oh yeah, we're going to follow the shoreline.
Yeah, I've left a mark on the map for me to follow.
Alright. Guys, remember the spacing? There's still like a mortar emplacement somewhere.
The combative blob.
I'd heavily recommend not using flashlight right now, but just using your night vision.
Yeah, I was making sure I turned it off.
Yeah, don't worry. Let's move behind the one thing.
Hold on.
Yeah, there's fucking anti-infantry turrets on that fucking entrance.
Yeah, but wait.
Two of them.
Right there, right there.
No, but the thing is, we're gonna have to pass right in front of those anti-infantries.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
No, not really.
Right in the line of them.
I don't think we actually need to like
Wait, no, that's
follow.
the main entrance. over there is the entrance we're going through.
Yeah.
So we have to go
No, I
past
understand,
it.
but the thing is,
Come on, let's go.
If we're going along that beach, we're going to be passing directly in front.
And remember your spacing.
Sage, if we keep heading this way, we're going to go straight in front of those fucking turrets, and there's no.
I mean, we
cover.
can go through the water, but
But we'll be sitting ducks with no way to shoot back then.
exactly. Just, you know, keep a low profile, everyone, and spacing.
We got rifle cover from Raz.
Wait, is he there back alone or not?
No, I think there's two of them back.
Okay. Alright, just a friendly reminder to stay low and mind your spacing.
Would it be better to stay off the sand? I can see us easier.
asked.
Yeah, I did. Also, their patrol is coming around. They're entering the front gate again.
It's good.
This is 1-2 to all units. We have eyes on hostile aircraft landed to the east of the base. They have a possibility of taking off at any moment, so keep your heads down when they get in the air.
Delta copies.
Sierra 1-1 copies.
Sage?
Sierra, this is Delta. We are just above you to the north a little bit.
Did someone say Sage?
Yeah, we should probably keep off the beach. They can see us easier.
Black on a white background isn't exactly any good. Black on a green background. That's slightly harder to spot.
I mean, we still have the cover of the night.
Bishop's out, by the way, so I guess we'll take Vortex in on ours.
Yeah, just tell him to switch over to our short range frequency for easier stuff.
Sierra 1-1 Sierra is 1-1 Alpha. Be advised, I will TP Bishop back in when he's back on. Your type vortex to yourself for now. How copy?
Solid copy. We've already told him to switch over to our short range for now.
Hold.
Roger out.
What is it?
Patrol, some sort of aircraft.
Patrols, get down.
Still keep
Alright,
moving.
so
We need to keep moving.
Those were A-wings, and also, if you heard what Bishop said, there are X-wings landed at the south, at the eastern side of the R&D center.
Yeah, we know about those X-wings.
Oh. Alright, and also there's a pilot underneath one of them just working on it.
Yeah, that's why we're going to dispatch the pilots as fast as possible.
Alright, I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, don't worry.
Sage, can you wait up a bit? You've kind of left us behind.
Jesus Christ, how many times have you stood still?
Need to recover stamina.
Yeah, plus movement.
Fine, I'll wait a little bit. Even the Death Troopers have caught up already.
They're in the front lines, so they should.
Yeah, I just had to stop and adjust my view settings because you lot were talking about a patrol which I couldn't see.
Ah.
User entered your channel.
Yeah, it was a ship. It was a starfighter patrol. It was A-wings.
Once Bishop is in, you can probably switch back to your regular channel.
Alright, thank you guys for having me.
No problem.
Alright, guys, remember stay low, because we can be in the line of fire if we now stand up.
Oh
yeah,
man,
keep in mind their patrol
I
is
can
on
actually
this side
see the hostiles now. I have my view range on 100 meters.
Down vehicle front.
Oh.
At the entrance.
Alright, let's crawl our way to the opening that we want to use.
Delta to Act will advise we just on APC enter the town.
Got eyes on them.
Roger out. We'll analyse number.
I must have missed this briefing. Are we attacking rebels, correct?
Yes. Why you ask?
Just so I know what to shoot.
Anything that isn't us, basically.
I'm really expecting some suspenseful music. I think
They're
we're being
firing at us
blasted.
Towards notices. That looks towards you,
Okay.
Sage.
Move back a little bit. Move back a little bit.
Are we returning fire or are we holding?
We're holding for
The
now.
patrol is unalerted.
Copy.
This is Delta. We've been spotted. Turrets have opened up.
Only turrets are alerted, not the patrol.
Wouldn't the patrol have been able to hear the massive ass cannon going off?
They would, but for some reason they're ignoring it.
They must be deaf.
Either that or they're just content to let the cannon deal with it.
Actually, no, now they're running. Now they're running.
Or maybe the... Wait, they're running towards us or not?
They're running around,
They're
not towards us. No.
scattering.
Alright. Keep going towards that one opening. Maybe they just know that there's some malfunctions with their turrets or something, and that's working in our favor.
I doubt it, but yeah.
It's rebels after
Delta,
all.
We've reached the opening. That turret opened up on us, but nobody seems to notice we're here still. Update, they are alerted, but they don't seem to know exactly where we are yet.
Is that Vortex not crawling?
No, Vortex is in front of us. He's on his stomach.
Oh. Because it looked like he was just, not crawling.
No, he's on his stomach, bud.
Okay.
He's sprinting.
Oh, we're being shot at. We're being shot at.
We got a sniper
Sniper!
in the tower. Do you want us to take it out?
Take it out.
Do you want me to engage or not?
Let's let the sniper take it out.
You okay? You hit?
Nah, I think it shot that Vortex.
Yeah. Vortex.
Patrol coming northeast towards the beach. Seem to be relaxed.
Vortex, you okay?
Hold on. We've got a patrol heading towards us.
He's down.
Roger that, let's continue.
Yeah, there's a patrol heading towards where we're heading by the looks.
And
They're sort of selfish of us. He's got a flashlight on too.
be warned, there might be a patrol heading towards where we are heading, so
There's a patrol heading towards me and Chaz, so do you want us still to get to you, or do you want to just hide for now?
try to get to a more safe location so they don't know where you are. Ambush them if possible.
They're not aware of us, but they're heading towards our direction at least.
Yeah, avoid them for now.
Alright.
Seems heading towards the unguarded entrance.
Yeah, they're heading towards you.
Yeah, we noticed.
Are you through, or are you outside still?
Negative.
We're still outside.
Crawling.
I see.
I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. An 8-man patrol, possibly
This is
more,
Sierra
heading towards the unguarded entrance.
to all units. The patrol is coming around behind us. It's coming down to the secondary exit.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to blast our way in.
Quite possibly, yeah, definitely an 8-man patrol heading to that
9-man
unguarded
squad
entrance,
approaching us.
which is now guarded. Bugger.
This is Delta. We're ready to open fire if they try to come hot on us, but we're laying down for now.
Sierra 1-1 copies. Stay low for now. What's the matter? Oh, that. Do you know where we are?
Sierra 1-1, do not engage at all costs. We cannot risk a firefight out here.
I don't like what's happening here, Sage.
Let's go around like this.
Sage, they look like they're forming a firing line. They fall prone down one time shot.
I think they're shooting us.
Okay, engage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got enemy fire.
Engage.
Let's engage. Light them up, boys. I've been hit. Oof.
X-wings are taking off.
Oh, I've had enough BA-wings.
We got one X-wing in the air.
We took out one of the pilots. Our sniper took out one of the pilots as we engaged, so only one of them will leave.
It's firing at the base.
It's engaging the main base.
How you guys doing?
I'm alright. I think. Oh god.
Sierra, once you're all patched up,
Sage is
look
down.
over here.
We might want to get someone in there to take out the fucking X-wing. It's probably gonna come back for more.
Delta, this is Sierra 1-2. Sierra's going to be holding here until you guys clear up the original area.
We might want to hold for now because
Roger,
that X-wing's
Sierra.
gonna
Delta's pushing in now to try to get our pilot to the X-wing so we can take off with it.
We're in a good position when you need us.
I need you as Overwatch, ideally.
Yeah, we're here in the back. We can take a look at the main gate and the extra gate. Shots. Seems like it comes from the inside, yeah.
Is there a way I can take his backpack?
I think you can get into it, but I don't know if you can take it.
Yeah, I can.
This is 1-1 Sierra Mike. Be advised, Sage is down. That is a negative. At the moment, I'm treating him. I have the fire team currently providing Overwatch.
They got more taking off.
He's in the middle of an open field. So, if you can provide a distraction.
Don't fire, don't fire, don't fire.
Oh, what's doing?
It's firing at X-wings.
Wanneer komen appelskopen?
Appelskopen?
Ja, dat wil je hebben.
Maar al heel goed, kijk!
Right, guys, continue with the mission. Continue pushing into the compound. I will deal with Sage.
We're heading towards you right now.
appreciate it.
Not really a fan of wheat anyways.
Yeah, hay fever and all that.
Okay, I'm finally back, because for some reason I had to go buy fucking apples.
You're a bit far behind, just want to mention.
Yeah, I know this.
Yeah, very far behind. Alright, let's keep pushing. The quicker we get there, the quicker we can assist our friendlies. Believe Delta has secured the heavy weapon.
Alright, good.
You're not wrong, I'm digging this music.
Yeah, exactly, it's fitting.
Very fitting.
Oh, I actually really like this.
Yeah, it's good atmosphere.
Ambiance.
Fuck yeah.
First time I've enabled music in this game for like 4 years.
That's quite a change.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
Let's push. Keep pushing it, boys.
Yep.
I see you.
Yeah, that's cool. Right, we're pushing the town to assist. Alright, Sage,
All right.
hold up. Right, that's fine, keep moving.
Yeah, if we're gonna do a radio transfer, like maybe wait until we're better cover.
Right, be advised, Delta's one IC is down, it needs medical attention.
Is there a location?
Rough area of the blaster shots, apparently.
Alright, let's try and find him, I guess.
Yeah, that and a run-down building. That is great help.
Almost as if not the entire line is fucking run them buildings.
Friendlies, if you're here.
I'm on your back, B-Dog.
Yeah.
There was a rebel in the area.
Ta. Oh, that's not gonna work. Dead rebel. Yo.
You.
Alright. That's you, Sage.
Yeah, it's me. In the fighters building. Ah, fire here, I think. Friendlies, friendlies.
Friendlies, hold. Where's your team lead?
He's on back to the fucking bad guys. They're trying to kill us.
Location of the guy.
Okay, I've given Born some blood, so he should be up soon.
1-1 Alpha, be advised. I'm on.
Hey, Sage.
Yes.
You and your team focus on clearing the rest of these buildings.
All right. Just as a side note, Ballistic still has my radio because I have no fucking idea if I'm gonna be called down again.
Oh, B-Dog's behind us, so he's
Yeah.
inside dealing with farm. So just go
Yeah.
grab it back.
Oh, I'll probably go grab my backpack again.
You want your radio, yeah?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have your backpack.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I'll drop it on the ground
I
here.
literally only took it whilst you were down, so I could...
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah, I've got plasma. I think I've taken the
Okay,
right
so
backpack.
where is? Okay, my backpack
Yeah,
is
I've
right
got the
there.
right one. Right, who needed me?
Bomb.
All right.
Yeah, I know about bomb.
So,
Alright,
to all
let's-
units, we're pushing towards the south to get on top of the, what seems to be a parking complex. We'll be heading up top.
All right. Anyone that is not B-Dog on me, let's start clearing the rest of the buildings.
Seems like our friend is being shot at over there.
But yeah, I'm getting shot at.
220.
Yeah, TC5. I got a load of blast bolts nearly hitting my skull.
I saw where the shots came from.
Is this building itself cleared? I think not.
Medicing myself.
Let's clear it regardless.
I had to clear out 2 people in the shack. I don't know why they were in the shack.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Opening door. Clear.
Alright. Ready?
Ready.
Oh yeah. Heavy explosives in there in the apartment complex up top.
Area secure.
We're leaving these mortars or they need blowing?
I believe we're gonna keep the mortars, or at least analyze them.
Yeah, mortars intact, so we can use them later on.
Feathers. Guys in this building.
Hmm?
Shots coming from inside this building.
From inside this building? Let's
Yeah.
clear it.
Ready?
Yep.
Yep, there's definitely inside. Alright, stacking up. Ready?
Ready? Ready?
Opening 3. One.
Inside.
Ready?
Opening. Of course.
Oh, hi. Hi.
Oh, hi. Friendly. Are you clearing this alone?
I already killed 2 people right back there.
Oh, nice.
I'm just gonna clear the upstairs portion now.
Okay, my team, let's go to the next one. What is it, B-Doc?
I went to go and move Bram to a safer location, however he woke up and now he's in the ocean.
Good job.
That's not ideal.
Well, this is safe. Hope we can swim.
Man down? Oh shit, large combat. Oh.
That is not my fault. I am a good medic, I
Alright,
promise.
let's go to the next building.
Yeah, I'm not doubting that. It's just fucking black magic at this point.
Wait 1 second. Maybe I should do that on English. 1 second. This is Sierra 1-1. Are we actually marking the buildings that have been cleared?
What are you guys doing?
Clearing buildings.
I do not
Yeah,
know if we
copy
are
that.
actually marking buildings which have been cleared. We should probably start doing that.
Reconvene on you.
Alright. We're towards the main road, by the way, if you need to.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go to that building over there.
Right.
Yeah, I see you there. You're heading away from us, by the way. No, to your right.
Okay, I see that rebel, so I assume this has been cleared already.
That was Vortex, sorry.
Vortex has a big ass
This is
backpack,
Reaper
so
1-1
that's one way to
requesting
distinguish us.
Reaper 1-1-1-1 Alpha, LG mark,
that's
pick up
effort
marker to the
using my
north of the
eyes.
current
We
objective.
cleared the south-ish,
Copy that.
south-east bit.
ETA,
No,
1
this is
minute.
not openable.
Not to my knowledge,
All
although
call signs 1-1 Alpha, me and aerial call sign are on the way. Just finish clearing once it's 100% cleared to your knowledge.
Well, I've
Call out
got
over
dead
long time.
rebels on the ground, so...
then possibly. Although Kindever be
Alright.
too safe. Might as well start marking off buildings that have been cleared, just so we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already told the other teams that. Ready? Oh, staircase up.
Most likely clear.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like we got friendlies deploying to the area.
Okay.
I've actually cleared
Which go ballistic?
this building.
Oh, behind me.
There we go. Marked. Friendlies.
That's that side.
All call signs, that is town cleared. I need you to move towards the pickup marker for debrief.
Alright.
Sierra 1-2 copies. Moving to pickup marker
Guys,
now.
let's go to the pickup marker.
Okay.
Sierra 1-1 copies. We're moving out.
Hi.
Let us go. Oh, well.
Yeah.
By the way, Sage,
Hmm?
why were you confused when I was clearing the building with a pistol?
No, I was confused that you were alone.
Well, I was clearing bottom floor, and then after I killed the two guys from the opposite side, Bishop went ahead and went topside. He went to the second floor.
Right. Cause yeah, like you were completely alone. Like normally you want someone to
Charles?
Yep.
Nah, please hide.
Yeah, that's fine. You're talking.
Remember, we're a two-man squad.
I'm
You can't do much.
True that,
Making sure
but
you're
still.
all okay. I can hear Sage. I've seen Raz.
Thanks. Not very talkative, unless I need to.
Hmm?
Sage is allowed.
I mean, you
You
survived.
can hear him a mile away.
Then it worked.
Well, I guess Rich, you're talking to yelling if you need to.
It may have been stupid, but if it works, it works.
Bro, all your team okay, yeah? You've got a full fire team.
Why is he nick the fucking flag?
Team Collins over there.
I died.
Do you?
Oh, this is
Alright, Sierra 1-1 on me.
Team
I'm
wounded.
holding a flag, don't worry.
I don't know. I died. I just came back on the shuttle.
Where do you want the flag?
He nicked it from the ship.
Yeah, I had it in my ship.
No.
Perfect screenshot.
Blizzard might want
It was
to line up on the right side.
Shot one time.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm just trying to figure something out. So, there's Gert? Where's Gert?
I don't know, but we're getting to our team.
Where are the
Collins,
rest?
so...
Where is the rest of DT?
Right,
Oh,
get columns
that's
in your
it. Oh,
teams.
they're
Columns in
coming.
your teams.
Right, go on.
That's a good point. Where is everyone else?
There they are.
Over
Gerton's
there.
Hill.
Over there.
Where is Gerton's Hill?
They're coming.
They're coming. They're just over
Are
there.
they both alive, yeah?
Right, so as a side note,
all
columns,
three of
guys,
them are
not...
there.
Yeah, columns, get a bit of a space between you if you can. Can I get DT in columns in the middle when they get here?
Yep, gotcha.
Sage's team has formed the banana. Nice.
All right,
B-Dog!
Oh,
Thank you.
The lowercase L.
I got.
Yeah.
Oh, you're stripped, I see.
Right, so gents, we'll start off with the first half because I was doing it on my own. How was the first half of today?
Good. Fun.
Okay, so right up until I had to go, bit of a shame that the turrets gave us away, but for the rest went well.
It was all planned deliberately, mate.
I fucking told you to go around them.
Let's not bitch. Let's not bitch. So, you know when we had the 4 X-wings and the 4 ties dogfighting overhead and all that sort of shit, was that cool?
Yeah.
The turrets
Yeah,
going
that
off at them and all that sort of stuff.
That was pretty nice. That was detailed.
Yeah, I was buying apples when that happened.
It helped distract the enemy fighters.
I had a pretty big heart out when I heard the TIE fighters come flying in afterward.
It's pretty good.
Not gonna lie.
Did it feel like you were actually attacking a stronghold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice with a sniper on top of the building, actually, in the start.
Yeah, that sniper on the building was
That was a good one.
spicy.
Didn't even fucking
I
notice
do
him until
what I
he shot.
can, boys. I do what I can. So second half, this is for me and Nils. He helped me out with the second half because he was quote unquote shot down and survived. He didn't at all respawn.
Oh, my controls got shut out.
Yeah. Somebody went Daka straight in his fucking alien on. It was like, yeah, no chance. So second half with the mortar pit, with me and Nils occasionally controlling an AI here and there just to keep it spicy and fluent good as well.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Very
Mhm.
happy.
We should probably mark off buildings more often, so
Yeah.
which ones are cleared or not.
The only bad thing was that small friendly fire incident.
So one thing I will say that I noticed at the start, I believe I brought it up with Sage through Steam DMs, but just to bring it up to the rest of you, please watch
Spacing.
your spacing. So at the start, some of the Storm Commandos were literally like this. It
Yeah.
basically are wedged looking towards the
Basically, like
objective.
before we left the base, I was like, okay, guys, watch your spacing. There's still a mortar emplacement around that could shoot us. Before you send the message, I was several times over the radio, like, watch your spacing, watch your spacing. Then you send the message, and I'm like, hey guys, friendly reminder, there's a mortar emplacement. We're going towards turrets, so keep your head low and watch your spacing.
So yeah, just I'm not saying like be like opposite ends of the field from each other, but you know, keep that bit of a gap between you for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's more about being aware of where you are personally and just cracking on and getting the job done really. Balm from me, mate, as to I see the entire unit, thank you for adopting the second Death Trooper team with you today. June as though their TLs on an LOA, much appreciate.
Yeah, it's all good. Wasn't that big of a deal. It turned out to just be like a slightly bigger team. I only had 5 people with the pilot.
So our area of control, gentlemen, is now roughly this.
What was inside that mine, by the way?
Nothing.
Nothing. They were using it as target practice, basically.
Yeah, we saw some mortar shells hitting it.
That was the explosions we heard.
So that is the new front line as of current. Next week we'll be migrating to the R&D center as a base of operations. Actually, you know what? Because I'm nice, I'll give you all a choice. So Nils, if you want to pop with them for a minute. Choices. Part of what we want to do is secure the rest of this island, so then obviously more important Imperial troops can come in, campaign story-wise, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Or you can start to break over the river and try and secure the old ISB listening post and so on. We can do patrols during the week up to the north, and we'll class that as securing the ground. So whichever one you guys want to prioritise on the weekend for the big events is what we do on a Saturday. The other option we'll do on as light patrols.
Secure the
I
island.
think I'd be listening close because then we can probably get some intel on what's happening on the other side.
Yeah,
of the
but
island here.
airport.
Yeah.
Airport.
Airfield.
Airfield.
Actually,
Yeah,
that's
the
true.
airfield
But
is kind of
and
more of
military
a...
academy.
Priority 1.
Yeah, Vortex.
Yeah, we didn't have airfield.
I was gonna say it was like either for next up we could either do ISB listening or the airbase because the reason why once we establish a fortification at the airbase we can easily start sending bombing runs to the other places to clear them out.
Yeah, but
And
we
start
first
sending,
like
cast runs.
the amount of forces we need to go through to get to the airbase is gonna make it
if you
harder.
think about
6 locations to capture before we can get
but-
that airbase.
Exactly.
Wait, but the other thing is this. The other thing is that if we leave that ISB listening post for anyone, like we need to get that one because that has vital information to the Empire. And if they have control of that, they can
Mate, if they've
easily
already
start to
secured it,
slice
the
it.
information's gone.
Yeah, they would have already secured it by
information's gone?
now. They would have already secured it.
Oh, then we might as well just take the airbase then.
Yeah, if we push off of the airbase,
Yeah, but-
capture the 6 towns on the progress of it, and then take that airbase.
That's an entire
Here's the
on
thing
itself.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I desperately want to go play Gunling Simulator over at the fucking academy.
Yeah.
Ah,
I mean, it is useful to have an academy around, right?
And
I want to
also,
name my gun the Gunling Slayer 10,000.
also, I have a question, Deadshot.
Yeah.
Is there going to be an artillery artillery unit at some point, like mortars?
The next thing that I'm probably going to add is either going to be Nova, which is the little Easter egg I think Death Troopers found, and or Imperial Engineers, or I might expand the TIE Squadron so we can literally do Squadron Wednesdays or something during the week. So it's literally just an aerial mission, so you might go up against a squadron of X-Wings to get air superiority for the weekend or something. Sound good?
Yeah. I mean, okay.
As a temporary measure, if any of you want to do flight training, you can. You just won't be an official pilot for the weekends. It's just so you can help Nils and Kadinsky out during the week.
Who's gonna hold the flight training?
Me and or you.
I can't fly.
gonna nominate
That's a
myself.
negative.
Okay.
My ship exploded when I tried to take off, so that's a negative on me as well.
All right. So that's just a bit of a fun thing for during the week. So if you want to do the flight stuff, speak to this lad. Storm Commandos, I will need 1 sniper and 1 spotter. Ideally, who knows how to use long comms, doesn't have to be a team leader as long as they know how to use it for Tuesday.
I'm up for it.
late night shift next week, so I can't.
If we can, a pilot as well, knows if you're free for Tuesday.
I'm down for that. Wait, can I? I would like to do it.
Reason being, Storm Commander, basically each part tying in with the tie thing, each little section, if you like. So Storm Commanders, DTs, pilots are going to have their own individual missions during the week as well.
Nice. All right. Well, I'm down to go. I'm down to be a spotter or sniper. I'm down for that.
I mean, that's literally what you are.
No, I'm saying like for the op, like for Tuesday. That's what I'm saying.
I'll you for sniper then.
Yeah.
Obviously, if more of you want to turn up and take part, you can. It will just prioritise Storm Commando tactics and what they do. So DT if you turn up for it, don't expect like kicking down the door, breaching the building, that kind of thing.
Right. Yeah.
Everyone like that, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good.
Exciting news. If you've all heard of Daisy Epoch from Arma 2 Days, there is a mod for it for Arma 3. And those of you that play on the Kelly server, that will cease to exist due to lack of interest. We are going to be converting it to an Epoch Survival, which we will leave up as long as we can during the week. Obviously Saturday, 2 o'clock, we'll probably have to take it down just for stability reasons, but yeah, should be good. There's base building, drinks, hydration, hunger, weapons, name it, it's in there.
Nice.
Cats.
I genuinely have no idea what that thing is. Whatever you were talking about.
Think Daisy, but difficulty ×3 and a lot more added content.
I don't know what that Daisy. I thought you said like. Oh, okay.
Just because of our cold vortex doesn't mean
Daisy?
Daisy? Huh?
Yeah, Daisy's no fun.
Wait.
Everywhere you got a country man.
That's not speaking understandable language?
Right, son, you want your special helmet?
No. I'd rather.
That job, I'm gonna be completely honest. If I were you, I would have him next week. The entire operation in that special helmet.
That can be done.
Oh no.
Yes,
no. I know what helmet I'm giving Sam.
No,
I know what helmet I'm giving Sam.
I gotta head out. Good shot.
Alright man, have a good day, yeah?
Alright, see ya.
There we go.
See you.
His identity is exposed. We need to get rid of him.
Oops.
Just execute me.
Well, Imperial Intelligence actually says that we need to because.
So, tabletop boys, we'll be doing a session after this.
Hell yeah. I can't wait to get special
Honestly,
surprise.
get
Alright, I'm
people in.
suiciding right
The
here,
more
right now.
people we get, the more likely I am to expand fire teams into the squads and so on.
Yeah, I'm still
You will
trying.
notice we now have coloured pauldrons. I will now explain what they're all about. Some of you might have been confused. Black is obviously your TLs, and I will add the Death Trooper 1 in 40 bound during the week update.
Okay.
White is basically Troop Commander. Alright, so that's equal to like what a lieutenant would be in the normal Stormtrooper Corps, platoon leader basically. And then orange or yellow is basically HQ elements, so like commanders, XOs, whatever, yeah. Make sense?
Fair enough. Yeah.
Ever happy?
Yep.
We may be adding Legion Studios in due to the Clone Wars tanks. Yes, they will have Republic markings until I can find someone to reskin them.
That's alright.
I mean, it's not like people really know the difference between the Republic and the Imperial
market.
market.
Might make a mess about this. They have a Purge Trooper armor set in Legion Studios.
That shot in Legion Studios is they also have like a Shadow Trooper variant of the TX, so you could use that one for the TX one. And
True.
And people don't really know the difference between the Republic and the Imperial logo, so.
So just to confirm, everyone enjoyed today, yeah?
Yeah. I only hated the fact that the moment when my sister barges in and says, "You need to go buy apples."
Yeah, same with me.
So, that took about an hour and 5 minutes. You know these units that are like, oh, ops need to be 3 hours long to add detail and excitement. Quite clearly they don't.
I wouldn't mind playing a little longer, but it was good.
Yeah.
I know.
Let's take another base. What?
So, you guys want to progress basically south on the weekends, and then during the week go on patrols, maybe out into the city and up north a bit and all that kind of thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And another thing I was gonna, ask was, if it's possible, like for example, like we could have like sort of like how you were talking about, like during the week have like various things like pilots could go ahead and like do bombing runs on Republic convoys
I'm
or
already organising it with Nils.
Republic?
I mean, technically they're the
Rebels.
Alliance to Restore the Republic, so you know.
And then like possibly like Storm Commandos doing like recon ops to gather intel for that weekend, and whatever happens during that op will transfer over to the weekend, like if they gather.
The way I'll probably do it is it'll probably develop like Storm Commanders will get me recce on the terrain, then I can send the TIEs in to bomb it, and then after that DT goes in to see what any like information they can gather or weapons caches they missed or whatever.
Exactly.
Also, I got a bit of an idea for at least recon missions.
Go on.
So say we have like, for example, here we're gonna assault the base.
Yeah.
If you have everything set up like a couple of days before, we could do a recon mission, like basically marking
Stuff
down
like
enemy
that, that's what I'm
positions
about.
and shit like
Stuff
that,
like that.
to the exact, and then keep that information for next time.
Another note,
when we actually do
I
that.
will be adding an additional arsenal, which will be Rebel equipment. Reason being is obviously by now we've captured a fair bit of it. There may be some stuff during the week, or even on the weekends, where you go in and you infiltrate Rebel bases, you try and stroll around as casually as you can, and all that sort of shit. Does that make sense?
Someone just dropped dead.
Don't worry about it.
I think you like the idea.
So
I
with
indeed do as
anything
well.
we can put our imagination to, we can do. Also with the Legion Studio stuff, we can do flashbacks to the Clone Wars as well for like fun ops during the week and things. I can set like a map up and see it's not hard.
Flashback to the 22nd days.
You know it.
Yep.
20 seconds, hoorah!
I'm just coming back online.
Right. So if I can have anyone who wants to help me decide something real
User
quick, stay on.
disconnected from
Anyone
your
else,
channel.
you're free to go.
Help you decide? Okay.
User left your channel.
I'll
Where we're
first.
going to be
Public
based for the next
execution.
couple of weeks.
Oh.
I would like to request an execution for myself.
Denied.
Yay!
Oh, I wanted to blow him up. Are you still alive?
I'll see you at tabletop, guys. I'm gonna go
Right,
to the
so
bathroom.
I
and
was
eat.
thinking, gentlemen,
Alright.
I've R&D, the little village you just secured,
User
or
left
the
your
mine.
channel.
I think
Wow.
like can we at least have landing platforms in area for
Yeah, the R&D would be smarter.
If you want, I can keep the HQ spawn there. I can set one up at R&D. I can also set one up here, so then you've got spawns for whichever direction you're going to operate in on that day.
Oh yeah.
Probably make more sense.
And I'll put the arsenals there and everything.
Actually, what if we keep some more vehicles away from at least the enemy front line, so at least if they try to like.
I just got a message from Mr. Saddam. I'm not dead yet. Kill me.
I'm gonna put him out of his misery.
No.
Keep him alive. Keep him alive.
Allow me.
He gets to suffer.
Can I blow him up?
Alright. I've done my vote.
Pump you with morphine.
Holy moly!
I think one light before is enough to kill.
It's too late, my eyes.
So that's that, boys, really. If any of you want to start thinking of a campaign you want to set up, Kane's working on something. I've got another 3 ready, so let me know and I'll let you Zeus it as long as you're competent.
User disconnected.
So
from
not
your
me.
channel.
I'll go.
We do require a document to be with it that you can put in intelligence briefings, so when your campaign comes to start, people can look at it and go, okay, that's the general idea.
I have an idea for a funnel, but it's not fleshed out yet.
That's cool.
I mean, I have an idea, but I'm not
campaign we're doing
competent.
now, training rotation. Second campaign I've organised training rotation. Kane's Death Trooper campaign, which if you don't know what that is, look at the magazine.
User left your channel.
It's brains basically. And then yeah, that's that really.
Wait, Death Trooper, not like Death Trooper we user, but Death Trooper from Legends that are zombies.
Yep.
Ah yes, that's cool.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Have fun, guys. Tabletop boys. I'll see you shortly.
See you in a second.